First, when we went to a place we went to a museum. It used to be a burning factory. This factory made blast in every hour it made blast. This blast kills a lot of people. That's how the system was. But have you guys ever worked at McDonald's or like experienced people who give out wrong orders? Is it in Ontario? Yeah. We wanted to go to a chocolate factory. Hi guys, it's me Sureka for the Diaries of Sureka TV, and I just wanted to talk about my Sudbury trip. This is part 2, and if you want to watch part 1, you can watch it over there and click the link over here. It's going to be like right over there, and you can watch that. It is quite long because I ramble in the beginning. So yeah, if you're interested in traveling, this is a great opportunity to check it out and explore Ontario. If you keep watching or listening to this video, you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you don't watch this video, then oh well. You'll obviously get a tweet or a message to your inbox saying, I mentioned you in my video, please watch. So I urge you to watch this, and if you don't want to watch this, then why are you still subscribed to my channel, right? So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I don't approve inappropriate comments such as rude comments, negative comments as well. I don't appreciate negative comments, so please subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. So beginning of my trip, we were in a bus, going. I'm just gonna talk about my experience. Tim Hortons. Okay, so there's not really nice drive-thrus or walk-ups to a restaurant. We all made a pit stop into. Have you guys ever worked at McDonald's or like experienced people who give out wrong orders? I've experienced that because I've been working at McDonald's, and I've also gotten wrong orders because like they work fast. And if you're in Toronto, Brampton, Mississauga, Scarborough, Eglinton East, or any other place, and in America, whereas there's a lot of population, there's also more people to like give orders or get orders and stuff. Give out the proper orders, such as if you want a chicken nugget combo and you get a salad combo. That's not what you asked for, right? That's what I just wanted to touch upon. There's not many people working in Sudbury of these restaurants. No matter how if it's a franchise or non-franchise, they still put stores like Tim Hortons, Harvey's, and McDonald's at random places at the highway, and then consider them as a fast food restaurant. If you're a fast food restaurant, you're supposed to be working fast and friendly, right? But these guys were friendly. Like when we first went to Tim Hortons, we stopped at Tim Hortons, and that was in Sudbury. That was in Perry Sound or Sudbury, like Perry Sound, and it was great. Like we had friendly service. They accepted us to be in the restaurant and to like eat our breakfast and stuff. But when we went to Sudbury, it was like a great experience. We were living in a Days Inn hotels, and it was actually downtown in Sudbury, so we were next to the bus station. It looks like a Mississauga transit or Brampton transit. That's what it looked like. Like the station was like so Brampton-y and so Mississauga-y. And I know Adeline Moore is going to be watching this because like I'm going to message her on Twitter and say, hey, look at my video. So shout out to Adeline. I'm going to actually give you a story. Emily, Adeline, and Nisha went to a restaurant. Adeline knows the owner of the restaurant. Adeline Moore and Emily and Nisha go to this restaurant, and then they order the same food, but it costs $10. They always go to this restaurant and decide to like get something for $10, and the food was $10 max. Like the whole order that they had was like $10. So if their food was $10, how much did each one give? I'll tell you guys the answer tomorrow in the next episode. And I want you guys, not tomorrow, next Monday in another episode of the Diaries of Sureka. And if not, then you guys would actually know the answer. Each person gave waiter $10, but the waiter said no. The waiter said, no, I'm not going to charge you $10 because it's a free meal. And they have to give in money in order to get the free meal, right? So it's math. If you guys are intelligent or like whatever, then you guys will see this. But yeah, that was a shout out, and shout out to Robbie, who may be watching. Climate there was the same because the weather was pretty much the same weather that we had in Toronto. It was sunny with cloudy periods. No, it was raining. And it said it was gonna rain in Sudbury. Like it was colder the next day. It was like Sunday. I thought I could wear leggings and a sweater and then go, but it was actually cold outside. So I decided to like brave the cold and then go, and we ended up nowhere because our leader wasn't organized. Because we were all excited to go to Manatoolan Island. Just to get pictures, well, just for me to get pictures and vlog about it, and I was so excited to go because like I just wanted another experience. And the lady said that we were gonna go to Manatoolan Island, and it was like another 5-hour drive to go to this place because we were supposed to go on a ferry and go to the other side of the island, and where there was a street festival that was going on, and the time that we went was not working because the time that we went we were unavailable because the season has ended, and we all know certain places do not run during this during off season, such as Milton Canadian Amphitheatre, the Canadian National Exhibition, and so on. So this place wasn't, so we were basically stuck in Manatoolan Island, like near Manatoolan Island, because like we didn't even go. Actually in Manatoolan Island, but we were supposed to go on a ferry, in which we didn't go. And we were stuck wondering what to do. And the driver was from Kenya. He was like really pissed that we didn't have any. The lady said that she's been here before, like been in Sudbury before. If she's been in Sudbury before, why didn't she figure out what we should do? We could have went to a mall and did shopping, but we didn't do that. So we wasted our time and wasted a whole gas tank in Manatoolan Island doing nothing, running around forests and running around trees and stuff. So we went to a candy shop. We wanted to go to a chocolate factory. Chocolate factory was closed. We wanted to go to a store. That store was like a little bit like a small store, and we wanted to go there so we could event. I was bored out of my mind because like we didn't do anything and there was nothing else to do. Like we were in the middle of nowhere. There was no place to eat, no place to do anything, no place to like go to the washroom or like whatever. I was bored out of my mind, and I was like, okay, when are we gonna go? Like, when are we gonna go eat? At least we could eat and go somewhere to eat and stuff. We didn't do that. The organizer was not really organized to do anything. She like wasted a whole day. She didn't even do anything. We could have went to a mall. We didn't even go, and we were like stuck in an island for like the entire day. And everyone was so cheesed. Up until like 4 o'clock, then she's like, oh, there's a place right over there, like who like accepted us to like get it. They said that they could only have like 10 people sitting and dining of their restaurant, and the food was so good. Oh my god. Like I ordered like a macaroni pasta, like vegetarian pasta or like whatever. And it was chicken, so I ordered that. And my brother doesn't eat that, so like I had to like get a whole bowl to myself and like eat half of it. And this other woman was like staring at my food. Death stare. Like staring. And I was gonna offer my food, but I'm like, I'll probably eat it later, because like I was running around earlier to like get food, right? So I said, nah, I'll just keep it and eat it later. But it was like I could have like offered my food, like, but she ordered it and like she doesn't even talk. And if this lady would have talked to me, then I would like, okay, let's split the money and like order it and then order one, and then we can split it in half and then eat it. But she ended up buying a burger, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just eat my food then. And yeah, if like you talk and communicate, it'll be much better instead of like staring and then and then watching my food later. So we were all pissed. By the time we get to the hotel, we had to like eat pizza, and I didn't videotape, like I didn't take a picture of that, because like we all know what pizza is. So when we got back, we were like all cheese and everything, like wondering what we're gonna do the next day, because like we're gonna go back to Toronto and we were gonna like come back to Toronto, and it's just a waste of money. So we paid for nothing of going. And I really can't tell you what my experience was in Manatoolan Island, because like I didn't do anything. So that's what the fun was. It wasn't really fun, but it's a really good place to go. And the houses were like actually bungalow house. Like it was a bungalow, and they had a few apartments. So if you guys liked the video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe, and please check out video 1 over there, and don't forget to comment below to tell me what you think about this video. That's all my time for today. My name is Sureka Jaganathan for the Diaries of Sureka TV. Thank you. Bye. Explorer. If you don't, and negatively, out of the but the waiter said no. I'm not gonna. This is it in Ontario? Yeah, it's in Ontario. Explore Ontario. So